We begin today's briefing on the Iran-Israel conflict with a focus on June 20th, 2025. Due to Iran's internet shutdown, precise damage assessments are difficult, so we'll rely on satellite imagery. Israel appears to have recently bombed a key facility in Tehran associated with Iran's nuclear program, specifically a site for high-explosive testing, expanded in 2024 and nearing operational status before being destroyed. Additionally, to degrade Iran's nuclear capabilities, Israel targeted a house in Tehran believed to be occupied by an Iranian nuclear scientist, reportedly assassinating them via drone. Israeli forces also struck a special forces base of the Law Enforcement Command, LC, responsible for suppressing unrest and maintaining regime control, suggesting support for potential internal dissent. Attacks on Ghadir radars near Shiraz are ongoing, with at least 5 targeted recently to weaken Iran's air defense. These radars, with a 300-kilometer range, are crucial for air detection across central and western Iraq. Furthermore, Israeli strikes hit over 35 missile assembly and launch sites in Tabriz and Kermanshah, destroying 3 sites prepared for launches. Notably, an IRGC commander overseeing 15 launch sites was killed. Overall, Israel conducted 20 airstrikes targeting Iran's ground-to-ground missile infrastructure, including bases near IRGC Aerospace Force HQ and in Karaj, alongside an attack on a Karaj power plant, highlighting a pattern of targeting Iran's energy infrastructure and potentially increasing internal instability through blackouts. Iran has retaliated. Since June 12, 4 instances of Iranian projectiles hitting Israel have been confirmed. Despite Israel destroying 2 launch sites, Iran continues its attacks, launching approximately 25 ballistic missiles on June 20th. A shift from older to newer ballistic missiles suggests a strategy to deplete Israel's interceptors before deploying more advanced weaponry. This change has reportedly challenged Israel's defense, lowering interception rates and causing civilian casualties and damage to buildings in Beersheba and Haifa. Iranian drone launches, though numerous, remain less effective due to the long flight time allowing for interception. Meanwhile, US-Iran negotiations are reportedly stalled, with recent nuclear talks between Iran and European powers failing to yield progress. Iran insists on maintaining its nuclear and missile programs, rejecting Western calls for reduction. Failure to reach an agreement could lead to military options for Iran's nuclear armament. The US is reportedly aiding Israel's operational capabilities, including potential strikes on the Fordow facility. Though direct US military intervention remains undecided, influenced by domestic opinion and costs, Israel has vowed to act independently if the US does not provide support. Destroying the deeply buried Fordow facility requires US bunker buster munitions. Failing that, Israel may consider special forces operations. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz has also indicated the potential elimination of Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, as a possible objective, signaling a potential shift from targeting nuclear sites to regime change. Orders have been issued to intensify strikes on government targets and key personnel. On June 19th, Iran appointed Brigadier General Mohammad Karami, known for his harsh suppression of protests, as commander of the IRGC ground forces, possibly in response to perceived internal instability. This concludes the briefing. Thank you.